I used to do like as a job, right? Test, test, 1, 2. Yep, I'm good. Hmm? Yeah, I got it.
you want this to you? There's the on-off. That's the on-off.
And welcome to Cuthbert, Georgia, here on a beautiful sunny day at Horde Athletic Complex for our matchup between the home Andrew Fighting Lady Tigers and the GMC Bulldogs of Milledgeville, Georgia. In our second leg of this matchup this season, with the Lady Bulldogs coming out on top in the first game 7-0. So, Fighting Tigers led by Jason Stewart in his second season, looking to make it a little more of a contest this game and show that they've improved as the season's gone on. Bulldogs at 4-3-1 on the year. Andrew Girl is coming off a recent draw.
How big of a basketball fan are you?
And Lady Fighting Tigers will start with the ball to start this 45, and we're off.
I think there's a little money in it. $15 a game.
And immediately some pressure by the Tiger ladies. And Andrew earns an early throw in. And Brees throws it in to Caitlin. GMC able to screen it out, but trying to drop back into possession, but not able to, and Fighting Tigers will retain possession. Nice calm day here, not much wind, a little breeze, but other than that, slightly overcast, but very, very low chance of rain, if any. So not expecting any weather problems for today. And ball's back in. And service played into the top of the box, but can't quite be held on to. As the Lady Tigers continue to try to keep that ball in the GMC defensive third, hoping to get a chance at going up 1-0 early in the game. And Zila dribbles in.
Come on.
And it looks like right as the shot was being taken, GMC defender got a foot in, deflected it up to the goalkeeper. But good start early for the Fighting Tigers, getting some chances to hold the ball and really have kept it in GMC defensive half the entire game so far for the most part until right around now. And so Katie just decides to be safe with it, kick it out, concedes the first corner of the game for GMC.
I'm assuming she didn't mean to do that.
And freshman forward Janiyah Phillip will take the corner for GMC. And unlucky there. As the corner comes in, deflects off the goalkeeper into the net to give GMC an early 1-0 lead.
Right, you stop. He's not talking to you. He's talking to the game clock. Reset it at 42.
So I believe that goal
Give them a goal.
will go to Phillip since it deflected off the
They
goalkeeper.
got the thing down there. They got the remote on the bench. One of the girls has got the remote. 47-41, Greg. 47? 40.
And I have a bit of a clock issue here.
42-41, yeah.
And that will be Phillip's third goal on the season.
Now stop the clock.
So early on, possession largely held by the Fighting Tigers, but one error proves costly. And Tigers trying to build out of the back and get that pressure up into the third again. And it looks like Caitlin lost her balance a little bit there. Got a little bit unlucky with the handball.
That's what that was. I'm glad you saw that. I couldn't figure out what the foul was.
GMC center back plays it short. They try to dribble up the middle with the long ball. And it doesn't look like she will get there in time. Go for an Andrew throw in. And looks like Katie will play the ball off the GMC forward to give the Fighting Tigers a goal kick. And that was off of number 22, Madison Sims for GMC. All the way from Lansing, Michigan. And Tigers get the ball up and
Go!
oh, it's so close. Looks like she might have lost a shin guard in the process, and goalkeeper runs out, but well done just holding on to the ball with all that pressure on her, and then goalkeeper was able to get out there in time and block off the angle. But yeah, Ashanti Cannon has proven to be pretty dangerous up there, showing that flash of speed, acceleration. Definitely one of Andrew's most dangerous players when it comes to the scoring threat. And center back Annabelle Roberts out of Noster, Missouri, clears the ball out. And Katie clears it out of the Andrew defensive third to the flank, trying to rebuild this attack, and turns it over, but quickly regains possession. And another throw in for the Tigers. Smart play by Jolene Jones there. Playing the ball off the GMC girl for another throw in and another one. So slowly but surely advancing up the field, one throw in at a time. As of right now, GMC doesn't seem to be playing much of a high press here. Keeping Janiyah Phillip up, and Phillip has the ball, trying to get a breakaway. Plays it to Jennifer Gomez. Plays off into the corner. That's Jules Romano crossing it in with a save. Made by Bree Neese. And good solid punt out to midfield. Oh, and unlucky there. A little dummy move on the ball there. Lets GMC get in through the attack. And good save. Well done by Bree there. And another save. So Bree looking solid after that first miscue early in the game. After blocking a shot from Madison Sims, who has already been up there pressing a good bit so far this game. Oh, and I would like to correct myself on an error earlier. That would be number 0, Nikki Clark in goal. Apologies for got her mistaken with Bree, another one of our players. And ball played back. Looks like it will go for an Andrew goal kick. So 37 minutes left in the first half. And again, Andrew girls have had the majority of the possession this game. Just one unlucky miscue off of a corner kick gives the GMC Bulldogs an early 1-0 lead. So good goal kick to CeeLo, but can't hold on to the ball. And a little bit of contact there, but doesn't seem like they're saying it's enough, so we'll go for a GMC throw-in. Or no, actually, they're saying it went out, so it will be a goal kick. And playing short. Brissette takes it, lays it off for Katie. Right idea with the combination play there, just not quite there as they recycle it back. And the shot's deflected. And able to clear it out. And ball's crossed in. And another save by Nikki. Looks like she may have gotten a hand in there on that initial shot, knocked it down, but then collected it after second go at it. And well done getting the ball over the GMC defender, but Brissette can't quite get there. And it looks like Coach Stewart has Coriana Jackson ready to sub in. Good pressure by Caitlin there. GMC keeping a very high back line. Only one player on their half of the field right now. And Coriana will step onto the field. Give number 6, Jolene Jones, a break. Ball cleared down for an Andrew throw in. Ooh, and that GMC press looking dangerous again. And after a cross in, Phillip gets her second of the day to make it GMC 2, Andrew nothing. Looks like the Andrew girls just didn't quite get it out under the pressure quite in time. Left the ball in a pretty dangerous area, and the GMC girls obviously pretty clinical in that finish. That is now Janiah Phillips' 4th goal on the year for GMC, putting her tied for number 2 for goal scorers for the Bulldogs. GMC trying to play the ball through again, but Andrew's defense able to sniff that out. Coriana plays it up the flank, but GMC defender able to knock it out for an Andrew throw in. And pretty good idea there, just in case Ashanti can get through there and the ball gets over that back line. Obviously, as mentioned, very pacey. So with the high back line GMC's running, definitely opens up the possibility that Andrew could get an option, possibility for a breakaway, one-on-one chance with Ashanti. So I have to just keep possessing and trying to get that in play. As GMC launches another attack into the Andrew half. And the attack fizzles out, and we'll go for an Andrew goal kick. And Coach Stewart opting to make a couple more subs. That's number 23, Brianna Kitchens. Number 3, Annalise Mullis. And number 10, Nicole Romero. And actually, I believe Annalise will not be going in quite yet. And Zila switches the field. And Coriana almost gets by, just loses it, but Lady Tiger is able to get it back. And right idea, just couldn't quite get it to Mercedes from Nicole. And GMC making a couple of substitutions as well. And Andrew a little bit lucky there with the ball taking a unlucky bounce for GMC, quite lucky for Andrew, but and good aggressive play there by Caitlin in the midfield to disrupt the attack as GMC gets it down on the edge of the 6 here to see if they can cross it in. But good defense there again. There's Andrew girls now on the counter, and looks like that will be a foul as she gets Coriana. Looks like tripped her up. On the line now to sub in for GMC. Their next opportunity, number 18, Isabella Moore-Real. And a little bit of contact there, but GMC able to retain possession as they kick it down into the Andrew third. And Brisea just lets it go out for a throw-in. Another dangerous ball there, but able to keep it from out of scoring position. Ashanti there on the pressure again, but GMC defense able to swing it around to the right side for the attack. And another good step in. And Andrew Girls here with a chance. Coriana takes on the flank. Lays it off for Mercedes, who gets through. And with a shot, was off the goalkeeper's hands, but will be collected. By goalkeeper Lindsay Mathis. So, very good goal scoring chance there for the Lady Tigers. And possibly another one as Caitlin Jones dribbles through the back line. And will get the foul as looks like a little bit of contact there. So good scoring opportunity here for the Lady Tigers with a set piece relatively center of the field, but at the top of the 18. Probably about close to 25 yards out. So not the greatest angle for the GMC goalkeeper. She gets a wall of several girls in and shot on, and goalkeeper mishandles it, but nobody crashes the net, so able to collect it. And quick restart there from GMC. These GMC forwards very physical. As Brusetta drops it back to the goalkeeper, and good play there by Nikki to get out there and prevent it from being a GMC goal or corner kick. And long shot there, but comes close. But and now we'll have 4 subs. Number 8, Katie Smith entering the game. Number 6, Jolene Jones. Number 7, Anna German. And number 3, Annalise Mullis enter the game. So looking to get some fresh blood in. Hopefully continue this attack. With little less than 28 minutes left in the first half here on this sunny day in Cuthbert, Georgia at the Horde Athletics Complex. Right off the campus of Andrew College. So a couple of quick goals by GMC has them up 2-0 right now, but the Andrew girls have shown that the chances are there. And it looks like it will be called a handball off GMC, so that will go for a set piece for the Fighting Tigers. GMC already converting one corner kick. Something you don't see often. A direct corner goal obviously has to be touched, but went off the goalkeeper, unfortunately. So gave them an early lead, 1-0. But Andrew girls have had quite a bit of possession this first half. It's about 50-50 at this point, I would say. But Ashanti Cannon up there pressing, getting a couple chances so far, along with number 5, Mercedes Trejo. And GMC on the breakaway. And another good defensive clearance. GMC dribbles into the box, and some contact there, but can't quite climb the back of a player like that. So we'll go the way of the Andrew Tigers for a free kick from right before the edge of their box. Doesn't seem it was intentional clearly, but and free kick goes into GMC half as they play it into the Andrew. And good, strong challenge by Jolene. But it will go out for a GMC throw-in. And GMC with a shot from distance from at least 30 out and gives Nikki no problem. And GMC on another attack here. But not able to get by Katie. And Katie's able to clear it out. Give GMC another throw in. Number 8, Lauren Roberts for GMC with the throw in. And throws it into the corner. And Andrew tries to play it out, but not quite capable of getting it out of the attack for GMC there. As GMC retains possession, trying to get it crossed in, drops it back to Roberts again. As GMC tries to switch the field. But Briseda there to intercept. Close to getting the ball there, just couldn't quite hang on to it. And Roberts plays the ball through, and Jolene decides not to risk it and clears it out. For yet another GMC throw in. That's a bit of a shove there. Goes unnoticed by the referee. And shot on target straight to Nikki, who again handles it with no problem. Can be a very dangerous shot, though, given that she seemed to be almost screened by the massive bodies in front of her. So, not a bad shot taken by GMC there. And ball in a dangerous area for GMC as Ashanti's pressing up to get the ball. And GMC clears it out. And shot on goal goes just wide for number 7, Anna German. As goalkeeper was out of position and she tried the long shot. And number 15, Caitlin Jones, will go in and give number 12, Ashanti Cannon, a bit of a break since she's been running all over the place. And I believe we will have our first water break of the game. With 22:39 left, Andrew Tigers trail the GMC Bulldogs 2-0. And welcome back to Cuthbert, Georgia, here at Horde Athletic Complex, right off the campus of Andrew College. And the players taking their positions after first half water break. And looks like the only change I could tell for the Fighting Tigers was Caitlin Jones stepping on in relief of Ashanti Cannon. 22 minutes and 6 seconds left in this first half. Fighting Tigers will look to capitalize on a couple of chances that they've had. Hasn't gone their way so far, but they have had opportunities, and especially lately have had a couple of chances to get the ball into the net, but just last finish hasn't quite been there yet. But hopefully the ladies can get that figured out the remainder of this half. Doing a pretty good job of holding the ball there, and unfortunately just offsides. And the GMC backline did a good job of stepping right before ball played. And GMC with 3 substitutes lined up at the half line, ready to go. And Bulldogs, good touch play in there. That's number 10, Giselle Funes, plays the ball up, and good save there by Nikki. On the high shot. And on the punt. And ball's through. Caitlin's on the one-on-one, and their goalkeeper able to get out of their box and clear it downfield. And now GMC on the counterattack. Plays the ball through, but will be offsides. That was number 18, Isabella Moore-Reel. In the right position, just a little bit too far up. So Katie will take the free kick here.
So you got the B team in here calling. Hey, no, that's the A team. That is not the B team. That is A plus. Brother Brown almost jacked outside.
And GMC plays the ball up to Moore-Reel there, not able to get it there. Andrew retakes possession. And Annalise fighting with the ball, but cannot hold on to it. And Annalise, a good touch, playing it down the left flank into the GMC attacking third. And looks like popped up incidental handball there. It's another lucky break for the Fighting Tigers, as it looked like. Moore-Reel was in on a breakaway there, potentially with some pressure. Fighting Tigers transition into the attack. Yeah, it looks like ball well out of reach, but might have been offsides anyways. This GMC back line seems to be pretty organized. And goalkeeper taking a little longer, getting the ball out than GMC coach was hoping. And on the counterattack, the GMC attack comes up the left flank on a breakaway. And well done by Bruseda to tackle number 12, Allison Richardson, who played off her to retain possession. And GMC will make 4 subs. And Andrew will sub in number 18, Kylie Fagali. So GMC getting some new players in. And it looks like Ashanti Cannon will step back onto the field for Jolene Jones. Brianna Kitchens will step off as well. With 17 minutes and 40 seconds left in the first half, and Katie battles to get the ball up the field to Ashanti, who kicks it out of bounds right at the half line. Number 8, Lauren Roberts for the Bulldogs will take the throw in, and it will be promptly booted out by Briseda for another GMC throw in by Lauren Roberts. And ball cleared to midfield, up to Mercedes, who loses possession. Neifeld carrying the ball up for GMC on the right flank. Tries to cross it in, but deflected by Kylie, it looks like, for another GMC throw-in. And with throw-in in near the box, is Andrew Shanti able to kick it out. Shanti still battling. And Roberts for GMC able to play the ball to number 12, Allison Richardson there in the corner. GMC still looks to cross the ball in. The ball into the box, cleared by Kennedy Fisher. Now to Caitlin Jones as she presses down. Keeps possession and unfortunately cannot keep it in bounds. So Roberts with another GMC throw in. And GMC drops back to their center back, Annabelle Roberts, who was under heavy pressure by Mercedes there and almost got a good chance at scoring a goal there for the Fighting Tigers. A little bit careless there by the GMC back line and taking their time. Almost bit them there, but just able to get it out of danger. And Bulldogs on the attack again up the right wing with Phillip. And as she crosses the ball in, it goes off a deflection, and looks like Nikki will have the ball. Nikki obviously battling through a couple of injuries over this season. And we have a stoppage. And CeeLo will sub on. Not really sure. Couldn't tell if anybody stepped off there, so I'm not sure if Andrew was playing a man down there or what quite the situation was, but we're back to it now. And Shanti gets the ball, plays it up into the middle of the field, and presses there for the Fighting Tigers, but just can't quite crack that back line yet for the GMC Bulldogs. Good pressure there by Caitlin leads to the GMC turnover. And it tries to play the ball through, but deflects off a player. GMC tries to play the ball through, but looks like another offsides against GMC. So far, 2 offsides for each team. Now, Jules Romano dribbles, plays it off for Allison Richardson, and another foul called, looks like. So with 12 minutes left in the first half, Fighting Tigers trail 0-2 to the GMC Bulldogs. Both teams with 2 subs each, waiting at the half line to go in. The next stoppage. And drop back to Nikki under pressure, boots it upfield to clear it to Ashanti. And can't quite get there, but she gets there after that touch, and under heavy pressure, GMC defense drops it back to the goalkeeper. And their goalkeeper able to get it right by Ashanti, but good press there by Ashanti. Andrew forwards doing a good job of putting themselves in the correct lanes to press, take away those passing options and make it as hard as they can on the GMC defense and goalkeeper when they have it back in their defensive third. This GMC counterattack, quite deadly though. The amount of speed they have up top. And ball played deep into the box, but not quite handled by the GMC forward. And that is Allison Richardson. As Andrew attempts to clear it, but can't get it quite out of the box. Drops it back to Nikki, who clears it upfield. But GMC able to retain possession for now. And Caitlin steps in and battling for it. And gets it out of immediate danger for now, at least. But GMC gets it back. Romano takes the run in, and good tackle there by Bruseda. And with the cross in, and GMC had a couple players there, just couldn't quite get to the ball. Luckily for the Andrew Fighting Tigers. And drops back to Nikki, who will blast it up to safety upfield, where the GMC center back takes a bit of a heavy touch there and almost loses the ball under pressure. But another shot from distance, about 30 out, goes to Nikki with easy save. And there, looks like Shanti might have gotten a little bit of number 12, Allison Richardson's foot. So we'll set up a set piece for the GMC Lady Bulldogs. And Roberts takes a deep free kick into the box, handled cleanly by Nikki. Nikki getting quite a bit of work this first half. Now Jolene Jones, Coriana Jackson will step on in relief of Caitlin Jones and Annalise Mullis. And GMC makes a couple changes at the forward position as well. dribble there. Andrew defense as they work to get it out and get it up the field. And Ashanti almost gets the ball passed. It's been several situations where Lady Tigers forwards have gotten very, very close to breaking past those back defenders there on the back line, but just hasn't quite been able to get through. Now number 23, Brianna Kitchen, steps on. I'll give number 10, Nicole Romero, a break. GMC drops back to their center back, starts to build out of the back, but again, GMC's back line playing quite high, so building out of the back for them means building right behind the half line. And I'm not sure if that was an offsides from this vantage point, but it will be Andrew ball. Good ball up to Mercedes, but GMC able to get a piece of it, get on the counter. And so close. Romano for GMC lays the ball off to number 4, Caitlin Evans. And her Evans shot goes just wide right. And must have deflected off the Tiger, because it will be a GMC corner kick. Here with 5 minutes and 45 seconds left in the first half. Corner comes into the top of the box. And after a couple of shots and deflections, GMC finds the net for their third goal. And couldn't quite see who got it. But Andrew defense not able to clear it out. And it's always a scary situation as a goalkeeper, especially looking down, seeing that ball pinging around in between people's feet in the crowd. Tough to get to, and never a great situation to be in. And unfortunately for the Lady Tigers, it goes GMC's way. So with 5 minutes, 30 seconds left in the first half, GMC Bulldogs lead the Andrew Lady Tigers 3-0. And Nikki makes it look like she's about to send a deep clearance, but gives a short little ball over to Kennedy, who dribbles up to midfield, plays the ball in, and very close again. GMC goalkeeper out, but mishandles it.
Come on.
And and so close. Ashanti on a breakaway. Shoots, and quite honestly, an absolutely clutch play by the GMC defender, throwing her body in front of the shot and making it bounce out for a corner. And it does look like there was some contact with the goalkeeper, and looks like number 0, Lindsay Mathis, is down. We'll certainly hope that GMC goalkeeper is okay. Looks like they're getting their backup ready just in case she is not able to continue playing. So certainly want to send our thoughts and prayers to whatever is ailing the goalkeeper. And Looks like she's able to set up. And it's running now. She looks like she's wanting to stay on the field, but coach is saying let's get you checked out a little bit first. So looks like they will bring it back up. And number 5, Jules Romano, gotten a decent amount of playing time so far as a field player, and she will step in as the backup goalkeeper for GMC. And Andrew takes the corner, and a little short, and cleared out by GMC, who is now in a one-on-one situation. But well done there by Bruseda. The only person left back there, other than obviously Nikki in goal, but able to keep the attack from getting there. But GMC on another breakaway here, and touch too heavy, and Nikki able to handle it. And Nikki throws it to Jolene, but number 4, Caitlin Evans for GMC, able to get there and head it out. And Evans with the shot from distance. And Nikki collects it under pressure from number 20, Cheyenne Bergamy. And Roberts for GMC able to tap the ball out, prevent Ashanti from being able to take it up the flank. And Andrew, Lady Tigers looking to get a goal here with 3 minutes left in the first half, trailing the GMC Bulldogs 3-0. And looks like the ball to the wide section of the field will go a little too far out for an Andrew throw in. Ooh, good little contact there. And the ref sees it as incidental. And Phillip for GMC crosses the ball in to number 13, Maddie Mize, who cannot quite get it there. And now it looks like Ashanti on a breakaway if she can get it past here. And a good tackle by the GMC defender, able to get the ball out and prevent Ashanti from being in a scoring chance. And defender, that's number 27, Jocelyn Ramos. A little bit slow to get up. Or I apologize, that would be number 23, Madison Nimmons. Bruseda will take the throw. And a little bit of contact there. Andrew wants to call, and the referee says no go. And Anna Reich, if he plays the ball through. Caitlin Evans tries to hold in the corner. We'll go out for a GMC throw-in. Just under a minute left in the first half. And a good ball played up the flank. But Shanti not quite able to get there. GMC looking to make one more attack up this half. But one of their center backs is up and out of position, so if Andrew can get them in a counterattack here, now would be the time. But GMC able to clear it downfield to player for a shot that goes off the post. Wow, that was very close. Looks like Nikki got a finger on it, and that finger alone probably just enough to push out to the post. It looks like Nikki will be content to let time run out here. And that will wrap it up for the first half. Your score, Andrew College, Lady Fighting Tigers 0, GMC, Lady Bulldogs 3. We'll be back in around 15 minutes. And welcome back to Cuthbert, Georgia, here at Horde Athletic Complex. Start of the second half. Kickoff between Andrew College Lady Fighting Tigers and the Georgia Military College Lady Bulldogs. And Ashanti Cannon dribbles up the left wing, start the half with an Andrew attack. Plays the ball in and can't quite get there before number 5, Jules Romano, can scoop the ball. Would also like to correct an error from the first half. The goalkeeper for GMC, who played until nearly the end of the first half and sustained an injury. Luckily, good news, she is okay. She's actually back out playing in the field. But it was actually not Lindsay Mathis. It was Perla Martinez. So, sorry about that, Perla. And GMC still keeping a very high back line with Andrew pressing. Giselle Funes plays the ball through, and Nikki gets there in time before Jennifer Gomez can get there for the Lady Bulldogs. Funes dribbles in, tries to play the ball through to Phillip, and Katie Smith clears out for the Tigers. And it will go for an GMC throw in. Oh, correction, it will be an Andrew throw in. And tries to play it up the line, but just goes out. And now GMC throw in. Evans throws it in to Funes, who tries to play the ball across the middle of the field, but Katie intercepts it. And Anna loses possession there, trying to get out into the attack. And GMC slows it down. That's number 22, Madison Sims, crossing the ball in, and Nikki covers it up before Phillip can get her third of the game. And the punt. And Caitlin's battling down there. Can't quite dig it out. GMC defender making quite a run. And Evans lays it off for a one-on-one, and she lays it off as well, but she will be offside, so that will not count as a goal. Andrew trying to build out of the back. Kennedy plays the ball out to Ashanti, but Evans for GMC able to kick the ball out, stop the Andrew attack, but we'll see a throw in. And Gus Jones. And drops back to Katie, who will play it up. Back to Jones. Just misses Jones just a little over. But Nicole gets the ball now. Looks to play the ball through. It's GMC defense playing very tight coverage. And Ashanti is on a breakaway here. Oh, and she's just called offsides. So the Andrew girls still getting chances. Just been a bit unlucky with a couple offsides calls, and now GMC on the counterattack. Perla Martinez, who was the goalkeeper in the first half. Plays the ball in and scooped it by Nikki. Plays it back out. And that was a pretty obvious foul there. And the ball didn't seem to be set yet, so the referee will ask her to retake the set piece. Another ball very close to getting through that back line for Andrew, but defender sniffs it out right in the nick of time. Now Andrew looking at a possibility for an attack here on the throw-in. Ashanti plays the ball to Caitlin, but I think a bit of a misunderstanding there. And Ashanti, good hustle getting there, trying to get the ball centered, but will go out for a GMC goal kick. And GMC plays the ball through. That's number 22, Madison Sims, trying to get past. And now Phillip gets by Katie. And with the shot, and she gets her hat trick. So Janiyah Phillip with her third goal of the game earns her hat trick. And I believe that is her first hat trick of her young career. And if the statistics in front of me are correct, that also ties her as GMC's goal-scoring leader, with Ashley Still at 5 goals total. So Fighting Tigers trail GMC with 37 minutes and 40 seconds left, 4-0. Ooh, and that's a pretty obvious. Got to be a little more subtle than that, but A for effort. And she will be booked, given a yellow card. So yellow card for number 7, Anna German. And with 37 minutes left. And Anna immediately gets the ball back. And Phillip on another breakaway here. And the shot will go high. So Phillip has 3 already, but still hungry for more. And Andrew College substitute. Brianna Kitchen steps on for number 10, Nicole Romero. And Coriana Jackson steps on for Jolene Jones. Ball headed up. And Ashanti hustling there with Coriana, but touches it out for a GMC throw. Ashanti doing a good job of pressing the center backs. Ooh, and close to mishandling it, but Nikki does hold on to it after Perla Martinez plays the ball in to her box. Good punt there. And good clearance. So number 22, Sims, dribbled in, looking for a goal. But Kylie there to clear the ball out and start the Andrew counterattack. And GMC able to knock the ball out off of Anna German's foot. And throw-in goes to Mercedes. She lays it off to Anna. Ashanti gets the ball, sets it up for Mercedes. Good little combination play here. And with the shot, and not quite on frame, but Ashanti's still hustling for it, battling to get the ball. And does dig it out, but GMC gets the ball and clears it upfield. And good defense play there. Combination of Kylie and Coriana, forcing them to make a pass out of bounds on what could have been a very dangerous run. And Coriana plays it off Phillip, and it'll be Andrew's throw-in. And Giselle Funes dribbles in, and with the left-footed shot, and she finds the back of the net. So 33 minutes, 50 seconds left. 33-51. And the score is now GMC Lady Bulldogs 5, Andrew Lady Fighting Tigers 0. And now on for the Tigers, number 13, CeeLo Merlo. She steps on for Mercedes Trejo. Again, definitely some promising moments here for the Tigers, just not quite been able to punch it in that final step. Now Funes dribbling to the top of the box and lays it off on the outside over to Martinez. Takes a shot and great save. It looks like there was a foul called or an offsides. And Coriana Jackson is down. And with injury, Coriana will be subbed off. And Nicole Romero steps back on. So Nikki Clark plays it short. And Katie tries to clear it out, but it is deflected off of number 22, Madison Sims. And Tigers able to play it up, but will go out of bounds for GMC throw. And Phillip dribbles up the side, tries to go near post, but misses just to the left for a goal kick. And now in for the Fighting Tigers, number 3, Annalise Mullins, number 5, Mercedes Trejo. And for GMC, number 8, Lauren Roberts steps on. And stepping off for the Fighting Tigers, number 23, Brianna Kitchens. And number 7, Anna German. And number 9, Janiyah Phillip, stepping off for GMC. And the shot from distance will go just over the goal. And that was number 10, Giselle Funes. Playing it short out of the back. Katie sends it deep to Annalise. Drops it back to Briseda. Reese looks to play the ball to Kennedy, but just behind her. Annabelle Roberts lays the ball off to Funes, who lays it off to Sims with the shot, and Nikki Clark makes the save. Parries it out for a GMC corner kick. And Roberts in the corner to take the corner. And they play it short. Funes dribbles in, rips a shot, goes just wide, hits the side of the net on the outside, and sets up a Andrew goal kick. So with just under 29 minutes left in the game, Fighting Tigers trail GMC Lady Bulldogs 5-0. Briseda making a run, but halted by number 5, Jules Romano. Or correction, it's number 6, Skylar Gordon. Jules Romano now acting as GMC's goalkeeper. And GMC will send on number 7, Jennifer Gomez. Number 13, Maddie Mize will step off. Back and play with throw-in. GMC plays it deep into corner. And looks like it will be another GMC corner. And now stepping on for the Bulldogs, number 18, Isabella Morreal, and number 27, Jocelyn Ramos. And stepping off, number 2, Perla Martinez. And number 22, Madison Sims. And the corner is in. And GMC gets a glance off their head, but goes wide and out for an Andrew goal kick. Andrew now going to the bench. making another substitution, and Anna German steps back on after a very short break for Annalise Mullis. And GMC also subbing in Maddie Mize for number 6, Skylar Gordon. It looks like Perla Martinez, the goalkeeper that played the majority of the first half, is suiting up to go back in net. So happy to hear that the injury she sustained in the first half is not serious, and she's good to go. And good physical play there by Mercedes. Mercedes plays the ball in, but GMC's defense is there to stop the attack. And number 10, Funes, dribbles in, plays it into the corner. And shot goes well wide of net. And GMC will go ahead and make the change at goalkeeper. And Martinez will go back into the net for number 5, Jules Romano, who filled in after Martinez went down late in the first half. And not really sure from my vantage point what the call was, but foul called in favor of GMC, sets up a set piece. Probably around 40 yards out. And the ball's played in, and no trouble for Nikki to collect it. Nikki's punt takes a bounce. Under pressure from Ashanti and Caitlin, they're able to clear it out. Funes dribbles up again. Has a shot, which is saved by Nikki. And Nikki again getting quite a bit of work today. And looks like Andrew has a chance here to counter. Nicole dribbles up on the left side, crosses it with her left foot, and kicked out of the 18 by GMC defender for an Andrew throw-in. CeeLo goes up to take the throw. And she'll play it back to Kylie. Little center of the ball, Katie. And finds Ashanti, who tries to play the ball through Caitlin, but can't quite get there, and Caitlin initiates a little bit of contact. Fighting Tigers play the ball deep in. Caitlin's on a run and can't get there. And looks like Caitlin got her right across the back of the legs there. And she will be booked with a yellow card here with 21 minutes remaining in the second half here. So GMC will have a set piece. Another very close offensive chance. Martinez gets the ball with time. And Kennedy fights for it. Dribbles up, and Nicole is in. And Ashanti has the ball. And a shot and a goal. So with 21 minutes left, Ashanti Cannon scores. Buries it in the right post. And with 21 minutes left, we will take our second half water break. With your score, Andrew College 1 on Ashanti Cannon goal, GMC 5. We'll be right back. And welcome back here to Cuthbert, Georgia, at the Horde Athletic Complex right off the campus of Andrew College. And again, Ashanti Cannon scoring a goal with 21 minutes left in the game for Andrew College. Her first college goal. Off an assist from Nicole Romero. So the Fighting Tigers showing sparks of life here still. Great little flick there by the GMC winger. And tries to play a ball through. Oh, and a good pass to set it up. And there is a goal for GMC. Well set up play. And they must have called it offsides. So score remains 5-1 with a little less than 20 minutes. Now the Lady Tigers trying to get a second one. Good ball through to Ashanti. And she sends it across the middle, but can't quite get it to Annalise, who's making the run on the back post. A good punt there by Martinez. Ball bounces up and gives GMC a breakaway situation, potentially. Number 6, Skylar Gordon, bringing up on the right flank and crossing it in. And a little too high there. The ball will not carry out of bounds. I'll drop it back to Funes, who has a shot from the corner of the box, and it will be parried out for a corner kick by Nikki. And they'll play a short back to Funes. And she'll take a similar shot to what she just took. This time, Nikki can hold on to it. Another punt. Signing kind of a difficult spot for a lot of the players looking up, trying to catch that punt. And looks like Ashanti held the jersey a little bit there. And GMC with a quick restart. And a shot from distance by Skylar Gordon goes wide right. Nikki gets the ball lined up for the goal kick. And plays it to Annalise. Perfect ball to her. Annalise heads it to Nicole, who plays it over the top for Ashanti, who does have a path to the goal here. And goalie's out of the net, and looks like Martinez just beats Ashanti there. Ashanti hungry for that second goal of her game and of her young college career. Got to give these girls props. Coach Stewart's definitely gotten them in very good shape as they've been doing a lot of running today. And GMC on the breakaway. And number 23, Madison Nimmons, shoots and looked like it bounced up. Got a handball there on Madison, but guess the referee saw differently. So there will be set piece on the edge of the 18-yard box for the Lady Bulldogs. And ball's crossed in a little too high for a header for GMC. And ball's crossed in with the left and kept out. That was a phenomenal play. There by Kylie. As they got it past the goalkeeper, wide open net. And Kylie was there to knock the ball out and keep it from being 6-1. So good awareness there. And we do have a Fighting Tiger down. And luckily she looks like she's okay. Good. With 15 minutes left. Goal kick goes wide for Bruseda. Bruseda plays to Ashanti, who just loses it. And Edwards dribbles in. Down the left flank for GMC. Dribbles in and crosses it Great ball to number 23, Madison Nimmons, who finds the back of the net for the 6th goal of the day for GMC. So with 14:47 left, GMC Lady Fighting Bulldogs make it 6-1. And Coach Stewart will go to his bench. Get Jolene on along with Brianna Kitchens.
We take off. Only got 10 out. We do.
And off to get kickoff in. Jolene clears it out, stops another scoring opportunity for GMC. Now Phillip cuts in, has a shot, but will go far wide to the left. And actually not even go out. Possession retained by GMC, and Funes with the shot, and it will sail well over the goal for an Andrew a goal kick. GMC goes back to Madison Sims. We'll give number 20, Cheyenne Bergamy, a break. And another shot also goes well over the net. Goal kick lands right in front of Nicole, and now Nicole and Coriana press the defense along with Annalise, but Phillip able to get through. Now Skylar Gordon dribbles in, crosses it from the edge of the 18, but misses wide and behind the net. And with just under 13 minutes, GMC goes again to their bench, putting in Jocelyn Ramos for number 7, Jennifer Gomez. And Katie steps in, tries to clear it out, but unlucky bounce. And another shot, and misses just over the bar. A bit dangerous there, but Andrew gets it out of the box, but GMC retains it. Now number 6. And great save. Number 6, Skylar Gordon rips a shot for GMC, and Nikki Clark makes another great save. Nikki has had quite a few very good saves today. And while the game has not gone score-wise how Fighting Tigers wanted it to, Nikki's definitely kept them in the game. And got a little shoving going on in front of the goal here. And referee talks to the two individuals involved, and seems things have been cleared up. And GMC plays the ball in. And Nobody can find a head on it, and shot through crowd, gets deflected out of the box. Philip retains possession, crosses it and through. There's a volley that pops up over the net, and it will be another Andrew goal kick. And now, number 12, Ashanti Cannon, back in the game. And Jolene Jones stepping off. And good, powerful clearance down the field by Katie. And Mercedes is there, but looks like in attempting to get to the ball, she fouls GMC's Edwards. So that will set up a GMC free kick from about 10-15 yards behind the half line. The ball's played into the corner. And it's crossed in. And looks like it will go out for another GMC corner kick. That's number 22, Madison Sims, taking the kick right now. And not really sure, but referees put a hold to play right now. It looks like Coriano will step off for Braceda. And ball's crossed in on the ground low to the front post. Header, and looks like, and ball still bouncing around, but looks like Nikki made at least one save in there. Now GMC got a couple shots off, but it deflected, and now Phillip is down for GMC. Obviously, very bang play. Obviously hope Phillip's okay. And she's back to her feet, and it looks like she's okay. And Phillip will step off, and Caitlin Evans will step on as her replacement. And right back. And we resume play with 8:30 left in the game. And ball played through. Number 6 has a shot, offsides, and looks like Nikki had it, even if it wasn't. And good accurate goal kick to Annalise, who plays it deep. close to getting there, but Annalise's pressure forces GMC to kick it out. And Callie with the throw. And good job by there. Nicole there to keep the ball from getting through, and certainly would have been a scoring chance for GMC there. And GMC advances the ball on the left flank, looking to cross it in. But Ashanti's there. And they're able to clear the ball out to Annalise on the opposite flank. And unfortunately, ball comes up and hits Annalise in the hand. But nothing she can do on that, just unlucky. And quick restart by GMC. But good positioning by Kylie. And Janiyah Phillip will step back into the game. Back on and at right back for Caitlin Evans. And good battle there. A little bit too much contact. The ref decides and gives the ball to Andrew for a set piece. And Caitlin Evans having not a whole lot of rest here as she's already back on the line to sub in for GMC. As we tick down to 5 minutes left in the game. Good battle there by Ashanti. And it will be Andrew ball. Right. Aggressive there. Reaching down, pick the ball up. Before it was quite completely out of bounds, but Kylie gets called for hooking her arm around there. And GMC will have number 30, center back Annabelle Roberts, take the set piece. She plays it in near the top of the box. Ooh, and dangerous opportunity there. Caitlin Evans just misses to the right of the goal. Play the ball down into the corner for Skylar Gordon. But Nicole is there to shield the ball out for an Andrew goal kick. Great defensive play there by Nicole. Caitlin plays it through the middle, and GMC goalkeeper is out. And contact there made But nobody in the goal, and misses just wide. But Andrew still retains possession. And with the cross in, and looks like, and it is an Andrew goal. So great job following that shot. And GMC's goalkeeper, Perla Martinez, was very close to having the ball in her hands, but right before she got it. A Fighting Tiger got a hold of it, found the back of the net. And that was Mercedes Trejo on the goal. And again, very good job following that shot. And so that, with a little over 2 minutes left in the game, makes it 6-2 in favor of the GMC Lady Bulldogs. You got to credit these Andrew Fighting Tigers for battling till the very end here. There's been no lack of effort. That's been apparent the entire game here, as they've battled as hard as they could. A couple of unlucky breaks, but obviously some progress being made with 2 very nice goals. Against a very solid GMC squad here. And another shot from outside the box. Gets deflected, does not make it to the goalie, but it will go out for another GMC corner with a little over 1 minute left. And it looks like GMC will play it short again. And they cross it over to the back post, and no one's there. Skylar Gordon there to recollect the ball and cross it in again, but cleared out by Kylie. Briseda gets the ball, plays it deep for Mercedes, and it's 2-on-1 if they can get the ball here. And the GMC defender able to get it back up the field. And now Phillip on the counterattack. Plays it deep. But Nicole there to kick it back out. Now Jules Romano crosses it over. Skylar Gordon. Gordon gets over into the corner. And a little bit of a hip check there by Katie, going to give GMC the free kick. And crosses the ball in. Looks like Nicole got a head on it. And another great save by Nikki, keeping the ball from finding the goal on that near post. And that will do it. Our final score here today at Horde Athletic Complex in Cuthbert, Georgia. The Andrew College Fighting Tigers 2, the Georgia Military College Bulldogs 6. Thank you for joining us today. We'll see you again soon.